Hey gang, I was asked to do this by a friend of mine. Many of you know that I have a laptop computer that I work on, I do all my work on. Friend of mine asked me, because I had mentioned that I had bought some cooling fans for my laptop computer, and they wanted me to kind of talk about them a little bit, and pros and cons like that. These are Targus. These are the cooling fans. This is the one that we got. It's by Targus. I saw them at Best Buy. I think they were like $30-some. I saw them also at, I remember it was Target or it was Office Max, and they were a little bit cheaper, but they were still about the same price. We got these ones at Walmart's. Yes, folks, we got them at Wally World. You know, if you can't find anything, you can always find it at Wally World. Okay, we got these at Walmart. They were like $25, and I've had to have my screen replaced in my laptop a couple times. And when the guy came over to fix the screen the last time, I asked him about these. He said these are very beneficial. They help keep your laptop a lot cooler. Basically what you got is you'll get a cord that's wrapped up on the back of it, okay? And it's got the USB port, and it's got a little plug that goes into the back. All right, you just plug the little plug right into the back of the fan, okay? This is top side up. This is the top side. Bottom side is gray. The top side is white. Okay. Set it on. Set your laptop right on it. Plug in the USB port, and you're good to go. Okay. Go over some pros and cons. And obviously, the pros and the best thing about it is that it keeps your laptop a lot cooler. Let me show you. That's the one I bought for my wife's computer. This is mine. Okay, you can see I've got it on the bottom here. And what's nice about them is they plug into your USB port, and if you, like they're running right now, okay, even though the laptop is resting because I've got it in the running on the battery. But if I close the lid, okay, if I take it and I close the lid, the power shuts off to the computer, so the power shuts off to the fan, and the fan turns off too. Okay. Mine used to get very warm. The bottom of it, especially near the processor, would get very warm. This thing, it doesn't get warm at all anymore. And what's great about it is when you put your laptop on it, you can see how mine sits on here. Okay, the fan will actually pull the air through and circulate it under there, and it's very beneficial. I've been told that by a lot of people. Now, one of the cons of it, the parts that's difficult, is your laptop has to sit on it. So if you're moving around a lot, your laptop moves around a lot, and sometimes it'll fall off. It'll do one of those. You can see it's you know, there's still a little bit of room on there, but there's not a whole lot. Okay. Whereas if it's sitting up on the legs like this, okay, that's the only problem I found with it. Otherwise, they're great. I mean, I love them. The fans go. You can actually, if I have it sitting on my lap, I can actually feel the breeze of the fans blowing through there, so they're very good. One of the things that you really need to make sure you do, though, is every once in a while, you need to inspect the fans, obviously, and get some of the canned air, and that's what I call it, the canned air, and blow out the fans so that you keep the dust and whatnot out of them. Okay, and the guy that came to replace the screen of my laptop actually showed me how to take the fan off from the computer itself and clean it out. So while he was doing that, that's what I did. If you have any other questions that something that I might not have covered that you were interested in, please feel free to just, if you're on my Facebook, leave me a message on Facebook. If you're on YouTube, leave a comment in the comments column, and I will try to answer your question if I can. If I can't, well, then I just can't answer your question. I mean, I'm not a computer whiz by any means. But one of the other things that I wanted to show you with this is this actually comes on the back. This actually comes with a place to store the cord. So if you have to move your whole computer, you can actually, there's a space here where you can actually click the wire right into place. Okay, there's a little piece here that actually holds the wire into place. Wrap it around here, and then the USB plug actually, it's probably be better if you do it the other way around, huh? The USB plug here you can see actually slides right up into there. Okay, and then wrap it around and hook it right there, and the cord will stay. It's great. I love these things, and you know, you haven't got to go all out and pay 30 or 40 or 50 bucks for one, and they've got them that are that expensive. 25 bucks at Walmart. Okay, it's made by Targus, and it's a nice little fan. It does the job, and that's all you really need it to do. So, all right. Hey, this is just a substitute video. The video with the joke of the day is coming. But since everybody likes the joke of the day, I'm going to put a joke on here right now that I just heard. This is absolutely hilarious. My favorite position is the Toyota. No matter how much you scream, it's never going to stop. Bye, folks!